everyone, hope all of you are doing fine. Today I'm going to make some lovely chili pork, so stay tuned, watch and enjoy. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more lovely videos and recipes. Take care, bye. In order to make the chili pork, here I've got a pan with some water in it and I'm going to bring it to a boil. While it's coming to a boil, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of turmeric. You can season it with some salt. I'm also going to add in 1 teaspoon of Maggi seasoning. So it's a Maggi seasoning. Depends on how much pork you have. I'm going to use 400 grams of pork. For that I've used about 3 cups of water. So once the water starts coming to a boil, you can see it's slowly starting to bubble. I'm going to add in the boneless pork shank pieces. So I haven't cut it up yet. Just going to add the pieces into it first and nicely boil it. So just going to half boil it. And once it's done, we can take it off the heat. Maybe it's looking nice and lovely. See? And next I'm going to cut this up into long strips. You can see that it's still raw inside, so I'm going to put it back into the boiling water once I finish cutting it up. So it's got to look like this, see? So it's not fully cooked. You can see there's still blood. It's still tender. It's not fully cooked, but it's nicely scotched. Unlike this where you can actually see the raw meat. So it should be in this sort of a texture. See? Not fully cooked, it's half done though, so that we can fry it, and once we fry it, it'll be fully cooked. You can see here, see the blood is still there, but it looks meaty, it's scotched, unlike this one where it's completely raw. So this is the consistency we want, so that's why I'll be putting these back into the boiling water, but cut it into strips like this. There we are. So once that's done, I'm going to put it back into the pan with the water to boil nicely. We want this raw look to go away. So let it cook for about 5 minutes on high. See, I've cut it long and nice and thin, but not too thin where it's flat. It's still got texture. So this does not have those fatty bits on it. So if you like the fatty bits on the pork, you can choose a suitable piece of meat or pork meat. That it's up to your personal preference. So I don't want too much fat, that's why I just chose this piece of meat which does not contain the fatty bits. So if you like the fatty bits, go for it. Get a piece that's got half meat and half of the fat in there. Alright, so now the pork is nice and ready. So I'm just it's half cooked. See, its discoloration is gone, but it's still only half cooked. You can see inside it's still kind of pink. Alright, I'm just gonna swing the camera. So let it be there. I'm just going to turn off the heat. So I'm just going to let it sit in this water while I prepare the ingredients in order to fry it. So we need to make the batter to dip this in so we can fry it. That's the next step. Just the usual thing, you need corn flour. It's just like how you make chili chicken, you dip it in corn flour, chili fish. So it's the same procedure. Main ingredient for frying being the corn flour, so that'll give it that nice outer coating. In a bowl, I just put in half a cup of corn flour. We can season it with a little bit of salt. This is optional, but I'm going to add in some food coloring into it. So this is a saffron color. It's like a reddish orange color because I like my chili pork or anything, even if it's chili chicken or chili fish, to have that nice red color. It's not good you make it and then it looks bland. So just a pinch. Add in 1 teaspoon lemon juice just for a kick. 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste. 1 teaspoon chili paste. We can crack and add an egg into that. Add in half teaspoon of turmeric. So if you don't like the idea of adding the food coloring, just add in Kashmiri chili powder and turmeric. So that might also work. Kashmiri chili powder is good and used mostly to enhance the color of a dish. So it'll give a nice bright red color, especially for fish curries. The Kerala style fish curries and things like that, you use the Kashmiri chili powder to make the gravy nice and red. So normally sometimes you even add in some of the sauces like sweet soy sauce and tomato sauce and everything into this batter when I make chili chicken, but at this stage I'm just going to avoid that. I'm just going to mix all this together, combine it, place the pork pieces into this, and we can fry it. Let's just give it a good mix around. There we are. So it's looking nice and lovely. Now we can add our pork pieces into that. There everyone. So it's looking nice and lovely. Now we can combine it with the batter. Look at this side. There we are. So now let it sit in there and coat in this mixture nicely for a minimum of 15 minutes. But you can keep it longer if you wish. After 15 minutes it's up. I'm going to heat some oil in a pan. So it's up to you which oil you use. I'm using a little bit of mustard oil mixed with canola oil for frying. Nice lovely chili pork taking shape over here. We're also doing some prep work here. So cut up one onion. So sort of like this size. 2 chilies. So I got one red, one green. It's up to your personal preference. I got 2 stems of curry leaf. In terms of the tomato and capsicum, I'm going to use a canned one. So here I've got 400 grams of diced tomatoes and I've got capsicum, which is 125 grams. So oil is nice and hot. We can fry up our pork pieces. So make sure the oil is nice and hot before putting the pork in. There we are everyone. So let it fry up nicely. It's nicely frying away and crisping up nicely. Let it nicely fry. Lovely. Beautiful size, isn't it? Nice and crispy. Here on the side I've also kept a bowl with a paper towel ready. So once it's fried up, I'm going to place the pork pieces in there. So it's almost taking shape. It's getting ready. There it is everyone. So it's almost ready. See, nice and crispy. So I'll be taking it off the heat soon. Look at this. So now it's nicely done. Nice and crispy as you can see. So we can take it and place it off onto this paper towel. See? Okay, everyone. So that's nice and ready and crispy. Into the same pan, I'm going to add in all these ingredients that we have here. I'm going to chop up the green chili and the red chili. Yes, I'm going to add in the curry leaves, onion, chilies into the pan. Give it all a good mix. So let it become translucent, the onion, and then we can add in the tomato. So we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Give it all a good mix. There you can see that the onions have become translucent now. So I'm going to add in the tomato. You don't need so much, but it's up to you. I'm just putting the whole can in. So it's about 400 grams. And then let this nicely dry up. In the meantime, we can add 1 tablespoon of sweet chili sauce, 1 tablespoon of sweet soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, this is the salty one, 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup, and then mix it all nicely. You can add in the hot chili sauce if you want to, or hot chili and garlic, but I think I've already added in the ginger garlic paste, and also I've added in the chili, so they're already spicy, so I'm not going to add in those extra ones. They're just optional. Once you get the gravy to its desired consistency, you know, it's up to your personal preference, and you check the taste and you're happy with it all, then we can add in the pork pieces into this along with the diced capsicum. They were slowly taking shape. So look at it. So it's got that nice lovely red color. So now you can see here that the gravy is starting to separate from the oil a bit. See, the gaps forming. So this is when I'm going to add in the capsicum and the pork pieces. Nice and lovely. So in goes the capsicum, the lovely pork pieces. So now we can combine it all nicely. together. Look at it, everyone. Our chili pork is taking shape. There it is, everyone. Nice and lovely. Look at it. Our chili pork is ready. And it's ready to be plated up. So lovely, isn't it? So lovely. Look at this sight, everyone. So lovely it is. So flavorsome. So I'm going to plate this up. There we are. So you can take it. Nice and steamy chili pork. And we can plate it up. So divine. Yum. Watch that again. There we are. Take our lovely, tasty, delicious chili pork. And we're going to plate it up. Enjoying this? You'll enjoy it more when you cook it at home and eat it up. Alright, so I'll plate this and I'll be back. There it is, everyone, nicely plated up. Yum, yum. Our lovely chili pork. Who wouldn't want to tuck into this lovely dish? And apart from that, here it is, everyone. Our lovely, tasty, delicious chili pork is ready. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more lovely videos and recipes. Take care. Enjoy. Bye.
For more lovely videos and recipes, take care. Bye.
Hope all of you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more lovely videos and recipes. Take care. Bye.